ba umalis ng Pilipinas? Dito yung bahay ko eh. Ayoko umalis ng Pilipinas. Annyeong! Juwonee. Welcome to my first ever video, which is gonna be a very chatty video. Okay, just to give a brief background, my name is Juwonkim and I am a Korean living in the Philippines. Among the hundreds of other Koreans in the Philippines, I am one of them. I have been living here for 20 years and tomorrow, for the first time ever, aalis po ako ng Pilipinas. Hi! I am going to South Korea for good this time because this is the first time that I've bought a ticket that is one way and not a round trip. I've been living in the Philippines for most of my life. I went to the Philippines in 2002 and that was when I was 5 years old in Korean age. So basically, I was 3 years old in the Philippines. Sobrang bata ko talaga noon nung pumunta akong Philippines. And ever since 3 years old until I turned 24, I lived in the Philippines. Doon na ako pumasok ng kinder to prep, to grade school, to high school, and to college. All my life, I've been in the Philippines and Philippines is what I consider my home. Kasi everything I know and love is in the Philippines. Wait lang. Tera time purse. Di ba kumiyak? Ano ba yan? Sa makeup? Charot! Wala akong tissue. Philippines is the place that I consider my home. A home is a place where I consider na after a very long day and you go to your home, you feel like you can relax and you can breathe. And Philippines has been that place for me. And I am so scared of leaving. Takot na takot talaga ako. I mean, excited din naman ako. Kasi, oh my god. I mean, I am definitely also excited to start a new chapter in my life. I finally get to meet my brother who I haven't seen for 2-3 years. And I'm excited to see him. I am also excited to see this country that I am originally from. Excited naman ako. It's a big step. Hindi lang step. Isang whole ass flight away. I don't know. I just wanted to share this feeling and this fear and nervousness of leaving the Philippines and going to Korea. Korea is probably very foreign for me because I haven't been there for such a long time. I'm so afraid to go to Korea. Well, I'm not afraid of going to Korea. It's more of I'm afraid to leave the Philippines. All my favorite places, my favorite food, my favorite people, and everything that I'm familiar with and everything that I love is here in the Philippines. The thought of leaving all that behind and moving to a new place is so difficult and scary. Definitely ang dami kong mamimiss. It's so scary talaga. Kaya ko ba to? Kaya ko. Kaya ko ba umalis ng Pilipinas? Dito yung bahay ko eh. Alat. Ayoko umalis ng Pilipinas. I don't know. I have a lot of fears going back to Korea. I don't even feel like I'm going back to Korea because I've never been there. Hindi ko kinoconsider na andun ako nakatira. Andun na ako siguro for like snippets of my life, but I've never been there. I've been here in the Philippines all my life. One of the struggles I feel like I would face in Korea is, first of all, language barrier. I mean, yes, I can speak Korean and I can understand, but I'm not familiar with all the words, and I feel much more comfortable speaking English rather than Korean. So there's that fear as well. Another would be some sort of culture shock. I'm more inclined towards the culture in the Philippines. I'm not quite sure how the Korean culture works because I've never encountered it, barely. So that's also one of the things that I have to adjust to. Another struggle would be living apart from my parents and my dog. I mean, I lived apart from my parents back when I was in college. And dun din umiyak ako. Pero okay lang naman. Feel ko naman makaka-adjust ako. Pero isa yun sa mga struggles kasi, ano ba yun? Kapag naiyak ako, andyan yung nanay ko. Pero ngayon wala na. Wala. Kapag umiyak ako, andun lang ako. So, ako yung magko-comfort sa sarili ko. Ba't mo naiiyak? I guess I'm just kind of sad and afraid that I'm leaving something behind in order to move forward with my life. And I don't want to leave anything behind, but I have to. So if you're also in that place in your life where you're taking a big step to move forward with your life, good luck sa atin. And I hope na we can push through. And I know naman we will push through. Like, gusto lang natin siguro mag-inarte. Charot! I know naman we can push through. I feel like being sad about this and crying about it is okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel sad, I think. Just find a way to properly express it and properly manage your emotions. And don't let it get in the way of you moving forward with your life. Which I definitely won't do. Like, iyak ako, pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Sana okay tayong lahat. Please wish me luck in my new chapter in Korea, which I will try my best to share with you. Good luck sa atin. Fighting! Yun lang. 모두들 안녕. 다음에 봐요. Bye! See you next time. Ingat! I don't wanna leave. I'm gonna miss the Philippines talaga.